Whew, man, there's a lot of things I could say. There's a lot of things that I could say. But one of the things that I want to say in particular is that was my brother. I don't think I've ever had that best friend before. Had a genuine best friend before, except for this man right here. Um, Genuinely, I can even say I can really what I can say is when I lost my friend, bro, it really felt like there was a piece of me that was gone, that was just ripped away, taken away from me, and I feel like it hit me so hard because I just had gained that piece of me. Because up until that point, I never really had friends. I never really hung out with people that much. I mean, I did, but I mean, not necessarily. Like, I don't know, I was in a really rough spot in my life. And then that's when I started to pick up freestyling. And I started to see that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a young blood does, you know what I'm saying? A young bull does have some value. Because at that point in time, I was really big with my mental health on like, do I even have value to myself? And I would ask myself a lot that question. And at that point in time, I had like really bad mental health issues at that point. And my friend came and helped me when in my time in need. Because I even say this, it felt like to a certain extent while I was going through my healing process that I had survivor's guilt because I talked to him about my suicidal thoughts. I don't know what caused me to do so, but one day I talked to him about it. I was like, bro, I don't feel okay, and I'm not gonna lie to you. He talked me into staying here, and I just thought it was really I I didn't really know how to feel when I heard the news that he killed himself, bro. I really didn't. I really didn't know how to feel, just because of the simple fact that I told him about my whole dilemma or my whole thing, and he goes and does it. I was like, no way. Though I cannot deny what an opportunity he gave me, bro. I cannot. I genuinely cannot thank him enough for being there. And I don't know what intervened that day and what stopped me from going through with it. But I'm going to use this opportunity to spread the message of mental health is a hell of a thing, bro. You genuinely just got to be there for your friends and your family. There's okay. How did it affect me? Um, it affected me in numerous ways. I I lost feeling. I genuinely did. I did not feel the same. I did not act the same. My mom will even tell you, uh, the day that happened, I was a totally different person. After that day, it's like I changed. I stopped caring. I was walking around this world with a sense of bitterness, with a sense of confusion, bruh. I was hateful. I mean, rightfully so. I was 14 at the time, and I just lost my best friend, so I was like pissed, for lack of a better word. I was just pissed at the world, especially, bruh. You a teen, you know what I'm saying? You going through all that hormones and shit, and then throw that on top. I made some really bad decisions while I was handling my grief. And through that time while I was handling my grief, I got addicted to porn. I just threw myself at people, bro. I would I would derive myself in lustful things to try to help fill that hole inside my chest. And I didn't know at the time, but that's that's not how you do that. You intertwining yourself with people, you putting yourself in a position to, be lustful only to grow, or be lustful only to, what I'm saying, feel okay, and that's the only way you do feel okay. That's not healing. You're just being distracted. And I really and genuinely believe this whole time, like, I was just distracted. I did not heal from that. And as much as I want to sit here and say, yes, I did, I know I did. I mean, yeah, the initial shock hit me, but then there's also other layers that you have to peel back as well. But yeah, I didn't handle it in a good way at all. And especially with the porn addiction thing, it was hard. It ruined so many aspects of my personal life. It ruined a lot of things just because I was moving off of lustful actions because I didn't know how to cope. And at that point in my life, I tried to use women as a coping mechanism, which, like I said, is definitely not the case. Sitting down, talking to yourself, and really just experiencing all those emotions is probably only the realest way I can tell you how to grow from this, and how to it really is one of the only ways I can really tell you how to grow from this, because that's what I'm having to do right now. Sit here and just feel everything and try to put that into words. You know what? Do it exactly what I'm doing. Take a video. Whether what you may be overcoming, maybe, a porn addiction, maybe it might be something else, but take a video of yourself saying, you know what, I am abundant, I am valuable. Reassure reassure yourself of things that you already know. Because I'll tell you, if anything could help, is being there for yourself and being there for the people around you. You don't have to be Superman. You don't have to do everything. But just check up on your friends, bro. Those nice little gestures. For anybody, it doesn't matter. We too often forget the power that we have as people. We can literally say hello to somebody, ask somebody how their day is going, and literally shake their whole world apart because nobody's talked to them for the last, 2-3 weeks. And I think getting that opportunity to make somebody's, day better, make somebody's life better, help somebody, feel worth it. Because I know what it feels like to feel worthless. I know genuinely what it feels like to really feel like not shit. And to really think and believe that I'm not shit. And I'll tell you, you're something special, man. You're something real special. And we'll sit here and we'll love to bash on ourselves. But you have a purpose. You have a purpose. We all do. And maybe this video can reach somebody who needs this, who needs to hear what I'm about to say, but suicide's not the answer. Suicide is never going to be the answer. It's not. And if I had the opportunity to say something to you that could help you change your mind, I'm proud of you. There's been so many days, even up until this point, that I didn't even think like I would be here today, sitting in front of this camera. I genuinely thought that I probably wouldn't have been here by now. Probably thought my, you know what I'm saying, my story would have ended, but it hasn't. Luckily for me, I have extensions on my book. And so I'm going to keep using that time that I have. But spend every day like it's your last, man. Because you don't know. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know who's going to go. So really and genuinely cherish every single moment you have with anybody. And I feel like it's so funny. I don't know why, but God does work in mysterious ways. Right after he died, my little brother was born. And I guess it really was like a shock. I don't want to say it was a shock for me, but it was really weird for me to see life being taken and then life being brought back in, and then it seemed like I had some, you know what I'm saying, to breathe life into. And I know for a fact right now, if he was here today, bro, you would love Jairus, and that's really all I'm gonna say, bro. You would love our little brother, bro. And yeah, ooh wee. Genuinely spend time with yourself. Be there for the people around you. And cherish opportunity you have with them. Because your mental health is really important to me and to the others around you. And like I said, I hope this found somebody who this can help, because you need to keep going. You need to keep going. There's a reason why I'm here, and there's a reason why you're here. You're special. You're different. You're abundant. And that's pretty much it. And that's really all I can tell you, is to believe in yourself and believe in what you feel. Genuinely take time with yourself to understand and recognize the emotions that you're feeling, because I didn't, and this is really my coming to terms video by my homie. Though, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming here to this video, bro. And yeah, bro, I love y'all for real. I'm proud of you. Like I said, there'll be many days that I don't even think I ever dreamed about making it here. And I need to use that more often. I need to use that better ways. Because the way that I'm thinking about it right now, I haven't been using this opportunity, I don't want to say a second chance, but that's what it feels like, a second chance to really put something into motion. Yeah. But LLP,